All right. This is not bet advice or bet guardian. This is just me giving my take on certain footballing issues concerning the UEFA Champions League. Borussia Dortmund scored 21 goals in the group games, the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. That's 21 goals in 6 games. That group also produced 51 goals, the first time that is happening. But that said, if you consider the fact that this season Lionel Messi has scored 10 goals in the group stage already, and it doesn't even ring a bell. It doesn't even mean anything. I don't know if that would affect the Ballon d'Or winners' vote. I don't know, but I'm looking at a whole lot of things to come. If you want to pick, who would you want to play against? Who would you want your team to play against in the next knockout stage? You could write your thought underneath of this video. What team do you want to play against? Which team are you afraid of? For me, I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't mind playing against Madrid right now, even though they've been going unbeaten. They can't seem to lose a game, but I think it's easier to play against Madrid. Three teams that I'm afraid of: Juventus, Atletico Madrid, and Borussia Dortmund. Come on, those teams are good. They are difficult to play against, difficult to beat. So. For me, that's my take. I mean, what team do you support? Which of them do you fancy your team playing against? But that said, a few observations. Doesn't Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang remind you of Thierry Henry when he was at his peak? That guy can play football. He can run. He can angle his body. I mean, Aubameyang is a good football player. Now, that said, the way and manner Dynamo Kiev beat Besiktas, doesn't that look like match fixing to you? Yeah, the second goal, the attacker ran into the defender still, the penalty was awarded. I don't know, but it does look to me like match fixing. And then the way and manner the fans of Besiktas welcome their team, I think that's something that every football club fan should emulate. You know your team was beaten 6-0, but they still went to the airport to welcome them in grand style, like they just won the UEFA Champions League. Not like they're encouraging mediocrity, but the fans, I think they felt they should make a statement. And then the Brazilian team that was involved in the plane crash. I'm not going to talk about the circumstances that led to the crashing of the plane. That's not what I'm talking about. But the way and manner the Copa Sudamerica was handed over to them, that's what makes the game, the beautiful game. That's what makes you feel good. Okay, the people still think in the right light in this part of the world. The world is still a beautiful place. People are still reasonable. That's fine. And then coming back to the EPL, once upon a time we'll talk about the fact that if all the quality coaches are in the EPL, the league will be better. We have Pep Guardiola, Antonio Conte, Jose Mourinho, Arsene Wenger, Claudio Ranieri, Pochettino, Slaven Bilic. These are supposed to be, top coaches anyways. But is the EPL really the best league in the world? Are they really living up to the billing? Can we safely say that the EPL has risen up to standard? There's so many things, so many topical issues that I'll be bringing up as well, alongside the bet advice. And you can put your comment underneath. Don't forget, the major talking point today is, which team do you want your team to play against? Which team are you comfortable that your team will play against in the Champions League? And which one you don't even want to come near your team at this stage when the draws are made? That's the one I'm asking. My name is Idafe Matthew Esiogene. I'm always going to be here talking to you about sports, talking to you about bets and many other on this, my YouTube channel, and many other topical sporting activities and events going on around the globe. Do have yourself a lovely, fantastic, and wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye. Compliment of the season.